Okay, so this is a little confusing, but I'm going to be basically announcing or talking about the game 3 of the Celtics versus the Mavericks as it is happening. Obviously, this is a must-win game for the Mavericks. I'm starting a little bit into the game, but it doesn't matter because I started late. We're about halfway through the second, and the game just got interesting because the Mavericks were blowing them out, but now the Celtics actually came back, stormed back, and reclaimed the lead, followed by a timeout by the Mavericks. And so we'll see what happens from here on out. And in the breaks, I'll just talk about what I think and what's happening. And right now, what I think's happening is Luka needs help. That's all I think. Luka just needs help because honestly, no one is helping him. Like tonight, those are not good stats. I'm seeing it right now. 5 for 12 shooting. Maybe he should pass it to Kyrie. Like, yes, he's an amazing player. He'll make amazing shots, but not tonight. And you can't have it not tonight. As here we go. Derek White will play the point for the Boston Celtics on this first possession. Takes the screen. Hard cut. Here's kicks it out. Tillman. Xavier Tillman's in the game. Okay, they really like the old men, I guess. What are the Celtics doing? Tatum drives to the basket. Up and no good. Rebound goes to Daniel Gafford. I swear I hate Jason Tatum so much. He is a role player. He has Tobias Harris with the green light. He's nothing special. If you put Tobias Harris on the team and told him to be the 1A, that's what Tatum is. Anyways, Luka into the paint strong. No good. And a whoa, okay, a little trippy there. Tillman gets the rebound. Gafford gets called for a foul. Had him in a chokehold. That could have been dangerous if that continued. Well, it wasn't a complete chokehold, but that was not pretty. You could say he's going for the rebound, but he's got one arm. He's got here. I mean, he's wrapped. He is wrapped around his neck. Tatum inside. Another foul call. Wait, no, this one's on Jason Tatum. This is an offensive foul. I think it's on Xavier Tillman, an illegal screen. And so with 7 minutes left, let's see. 7 minutes left with turnover. Yeah, I mean, your feet are moving. You're setting a screen mid-step. Why set the screen in the middle of a step? Set your feet before you set the screen. That is basic basketball. I mean, I guess he is 92, so he might have forgot, but Kyrie working Tillman. Kyrie in the paint. Spin. Strong up lay. And he misses again. And the rebound goes to Xavier Tillman. I mean, that's why he's in. But come on, Kyrie. Tatum kicks it. Holiday around. Spin move. P.J. Washington. Get out of the paint. But another miss. This one now goes to P.J. Washington. So since I came on here, there's been a minute with no scores. Just brick layup after brick layup. We gotta get field goals to score. The Celtics shooting 25%. The Mavericks shooting 10%. Oh my goodness! Kyrie Irving. I was just talking about how bad they were shooting. Shot clock winding down. Kyrie quarter 3 and Dallas reclaims their lead. What a shot from Kyrie Irving. Tatum, a response tray. Wow. I mean, I guessed on the shooting, and both teams quickly hit threes to start the second half of the second quarter. Kyrie's got Pritchard on him. He takes this as disrespect. He shakes, bakes into the lane, kicks it. Gafford! Daniel Gafford just murdered the Celtics. A beautiful dunk there by Gafford. But 2 points is 2 points at the end of the day, and we still have a tie game. It might spark some momentum here in American Airlines Center. What a goofy name. Tatum in the paint, drives up strong, gets the lay. And at the end of the end, I hate Tatum so much. He looks at the ref after making the shot. Like, just, you made the shot. Don't get greedy, man. But, yeah, I mean, 2 points is 2 points at the end of the day, whether it's a dunk or a layup. P.J. Washington into the paint. He misses badly. That one goes to Tatum. Fast break. Tatum loses it, reclaims it back. They slow it down a bit. Derek White to Drew Holiday. Corner, Payne Pritchard. Corner 3. Off the mark. That goes out. Tillman throws it back. Tatum makes an amazing play on the ball to keep it. Celtics ball here. That was it. That was amazing. Tatum, step back, shimmy shake, 3. Oh, that would have been something special, but instead the rebound goes to Kyrie Irving. No, that's Dorian Finney-Smith. I'm sorry. I saw the 1, but I didn't see the 0 I saw. Gafford, there's a whistle. Defensive foul on the Celtics, and here comes the fat Serbian man, Luka Doncic. I mean, Tatum is so, he's good, but he's not that good. I mean, this 3 could have been nasty here. He was so close to making that. Tatum's better than your Derek White, Tobias Harris, but he's not as good as your Joel Embiid, Luka. The problem is Celtics fans are pushing him as your Joel Embiid, Luka, and that's why people don't like him at the end of the day, because he's not that. Kyrie Irving! Kyrie has woken up here in Dallas after a horrible first 2 games on the road. He hits another 3, 17 points this first half, over 50% shooting, 75% from 3 after not making more than 1 3 in a game the whole series, and he gets a rebound on a missed 3 by Brown. Luka fakes a 3, inside, stutter step, loses it, kicks it out. PJ Washington, open 3, won't go, taped out, and goes to Kyrie. That was a very long and interesting, fast set of events. Kyrie, the step back 3. "20 points for Kyrie. Mahomes is out here cheering on his dogs. This is insane. And Luke Cornett, out of all players to answer a 3, Luke Cornett says, "Hold on, Kyrie. Don't get too cocky." Luke Cornett's in the house. Oh, no, that's the other white guy. That's Sam Hauser. I'm sorry. Getting players mixed up today. Well, Luke Cornett and Sam Hauser are both white, tall guys with slick backs, but Doncic are tough, too. So there's not much I can do there. And they both shoot 3s. And they're both in the game right now. Hauser in the paint. Kicks out. Drew Holiday working. Holiday fishes out to Brown. Back to Hauser. Over to Tatum. Tatum in open lane. But he smoked it. That could have been a fire layup. But Al Horford gets it for 3. Won't go. Rebound goes back to Boston. Drew Holiday should be the Finals MVP right now. He just bailed out the Celtics. Tatum smoked an open layup, kicked it out to Horford. Horford bricked the 3, and then Holiday comes up again with the rebound and put back. And we have a Boston. No, not Boston. I'm sorry. Oh wait, what? No, that is a timeout. Okay, sorry. Joe Mazzulla looked heated at the coach for a second. I thought he might have got texted up. Joe Mazzulla is such a weird guy. I remember seeing a clip of him a few months back contesting a 3 of a Suns player after the possession was over because he didn't want his morale to get too high. I mean, he is a weird, weird guy. I don't know how you could like Joe Mazzulla. I don't think anyone does, but I sure don't. Sorry. So now that we're at commercial break for the first time, I want to talk about how Luka has not had anything on his side of the finals. Luka Doncic is a superstar who's putting up LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant numbers this series, but Kyrie Irving and the rest of the Mavericks team shot less than 10%. They were not even, if they shot 10, they would make less than 1 on an average, but 1 on an average of 10 attempts. That is crazy from the three-point line. They were bricking every single shot, and that was the reason they got blown out almost both times, because they did nothing. They did nada. They did not help in the slightest. I don't understand how you can call yourself a superstar, Kyrie, and come back to this place that you have so much hatred for, and that the fans hate you, and that you are calling racist and bad and stupid, and then you come in here and you drop 4 points? Kyrie, you are a superstar, not a role player. Not a bench, not the 13th man. You're a superstar. And I'm glad you're showing out tonight because we need a series. If the NBA Finals was a sweep, that would be the most boring thing of all time. The most boring, but hopefully it won't be. I mean, it still could be. I think the Celtics are up one right now. I do believe they are. I think it's like 38. If I'm correct, if 40. Oh, I'm not even close. It's 45-46 Mavs. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm way off. This got me out of the game, but right now we're at timeout by the Mavs, and Joe Mazzulla yelling at the refs as always because they're not making the right calls and they're not letting him contest the players' shots on the court. Classic Joe. Classic worst coach in the league. I hate Joe Mazzulla so much. And, but I just hope he loses. Kyrie Irving, again, making tough baskets tonight. Probably, which is honestly not good. I don't know how to feel about this because he's getting it going in the finals, which you want to do. But also, he's only scoring, if you look at it, 3 games. The only one he's done good in is the one at home, and you have to steal one in Boston if you want to win the series because you only get 3 home games because it goes 2 in Boston, 2 back here, then 1 in Boston, then 1 here, then the last one's in Boston if necessary. If any of it's necessary, really, because it could be a sweep. But here we are back. Luka Doncic at the finals logo. Ball in hand. Gets a screen from Josh Green. Fades the screen. Luka. Green bean on the step back J. So the Mavericks lead 48-45 here in the closing 2 minutes of the first half, not the second half. We are not in the second half. We are not remotely close to the second half. But, I mean, they are cooking. They are starting to take more control. Tatum responds 3, corner, no good. Rebound goes to Derek Lively, who, if you didn't know, shot 16 for 16 in the Western Conference Finals, which is, of course, 100%. Jaylen Brown grabs a miss of Kyrie Irving. This one's going to go to Drew Holiday. Holiday quickly over to the corner. Al Horford ties the game with a nice corner 3. I mean, as much as I hate Al Horford, you can't leave him open in the corner. That is bound to happen. So now, final 90 seconds and a half, the Celtics have a back tied. Of course, this ball is going to go to Kyrie. Kicks it to Washington in the corner. Washington out. Inside, Lively! And speaking of Lively not missing, there is no chance of missing that one. No one around. An easy dunk for Derek Lively, the rookie. And he has just been an outstanding, outshining rookie for the Mavericks for where he was drafted. So they take a 2-point lead. You can really hear the fans now. Derek White up strong out to the corner. Horford back to White. White, the 3 for the lead won't go. And an offensive foul on Jaylen Brown. An off-ball foul that he committed against Kyrie Irving, I believe. Let's see this again. Yeah, he shoves Kyrie Irving down to get a better angle on the rebound, which obviously you can't do that. You got to play fair, got to box out fair. So even if they did get a rebound and put back, which he didn't, there was no play because they whistled it. It wouldn't have counted. And you would just see that dunk again by Lively. Just a beautiful play by the Mavericks, him in particular. And now Luka, double coverage to start the possession. He kicks it. Washington inside strong. Luka wants the ball, but it's stripped away by Holiday. Now it's Brown, the fast break. Brown gets it to Tatum, and the easy layup for Tatum. I want to see some bedazzle on that one, but we don't have it. Oh, shoot. Mark Davis just stopped the game to yell at the Celtics bench. Mark Davis, the ref. He just stopped the game and told the Celtics bench they have to calm down or they're going to get a tech. That is insane. Basically, Tatum felt he was fouled on the layup because, of course, he did. He's Jason Tatum. He wants the and one every time he gets the ball. I mean, who doesn't? But the way he's like, you make the basket and then you're like, what? You can't just look at the ref like this every time you take a shot. And then the Celtics bench starts yelling at the refs, so the ref had to stop play and say, hey, stop, or else you're going to get a tech. So hopefully they simmer down. We're coming to the closing 2 possessions here. most likely. Tie game, 50-50. Luka, step back three, off market. PJ Washington, an amazing offensive rebound. Inside, Washington, up strong, but he misses, but a foul. Oh, he almost had the best dunk of the playoffs if he made that. It was up one hand, a guy on his backhand like this, a guy smacking him in the backhand and dunking it. That would have been something special. Oh man, just watching that back, it's like he takes two. Oh my god, that was the worst free throw I've ever seen in my life. He went like, and he bricks it. He just wasted a free throw opportunity and missed it. And I think this is gonna mean the Celtics will lead going to the half because they're gonna get this possession. Probably a map unless he breaks them both. All right, PJ Washington lines up. Second shot, good. So it's 51-50. 9 seconds left in the half. Celtic ball, they're down one. Jason Tatum, step back, shimmy shake, three, no good. Tatum, rebound goes to the Mavs, and they will not take a shot. And that will end the first half. The Mavs go up 51-50 to end the first half. And I am going to see you in 15 minutes where this video will resume because it will be spliced because I think I can do that now. I am back from watching Cassianis absolutely sell. I'm a little late to the second half party, but it's okay because we had timeout. The Celtics now lead by 5 in a wild turn of events. Jason Tatum catching fire, and the Celtics are dominating like expected, but just dang. Thought the Mavericks had a chance, but it was always Celtics in 4. And it looks like it's their championship now. God, I hate Austin. Just wish that someone, some Slovenian hero would step up and win this game for the Dallas Mavericks. And I'm not talking about Jason Kidd or Kyrie Irving. They're not Slovenian heroes, but you know who is a Slovenian hero? You know who makes the whole country of Slovenia proud every single day? A man by the name of Luka Doncic. And he needs to come through right here, right now, go on a 10-0 run with the Mavericks, and lead them to a Game 3 victory and the Promised Land, all in one. It is the third quarter. You're losing the game. Lock in, Luka. Their whole fan base is counting on you. It doesn't matter where you are, who you are. Well, it doesn't matter who you are, but you need to lock the frickin' Luka so that they can win this game and they can keep the series alive because we know no one's coming back 0-3 versus the Celtics. They might as well just give up at that point. This is your Game 7, Luka. This is your Game 7 before your Game 7. This is your Game 5, your Game 6, your elimination game before your elimination game because, yes, down 3-0, will you play harder? Maybe. But if you don't play hard now, that's what's going to happen. You're going to be down 3-0. Do you want to be down 3-0, Luka? Because it sure looks like it the way you're playing. Lock in, Luka. Lock in. Well, sorry, but I'm just trying to give Luka some encouragement here. He'll hear it. He'll hear it. He'll hear my hopes, my wishes. I know my Slovenian hero will hear the hopes as they have the ball here. And watch this. Luka's about to hit a 3. If Kyrie passes the ball. Kyrie gets a screen from Lively into the paint. Hard foul. That one's on Tatum, and he is saying, I didn't commit no foul. But of course he's saying that because that's what everyone says. But he clearly does. Reaches and smacks Kyrie, then trips Kyrie. And yeah, Kyrie hit the deck. Ooh, let's see. Yeah, he tripped him. He purposely made Kyrie fall over to take away easy points. And I don't know if I like that or I hate it. It's a little petty. Luka Doncic in the paint. Save us, Luka Doncic. And he missed a tap in. and then picks up a foul. Boston domination. It is what it is, but I expect better from you guys. You guys are here for a reason. We could have just sent Jokic. We could have sent LeBron. He would have put up a better fight. They could have sent Devin Booker. They could have sent so many people, but you fought through Shea. You fought through every one of these to get the spot, and now you're letting Jaylen Brown backdoor cut you for easy two to go down 7 after being up in this quarter and allowing an 8-0 run to basically start the half. In the last 100 seconds, you haven't scored, and they've scored 8. Kyrie Irving into the paint to halt the run, gets it. A nice step back, too, for Kyrie to halt the run, but still a 5-point Celtic lead, and they have the ball. Holiday, a slow tempo here, working on Kyrie Irving, goes inside. Brown, immediately, Brown goes into the post on Dorian Finney-Smith, kicks it corner. Tatum from the corner! No bangs for Tatum as he misses, and PJ Washington gets it. Spin move by Kyrie Irving, but he gets stuck between defenders. Dorian Finney-Smith, the 3, in and out, no good. Oh, man. If you can't tell, I want the Mavs to beat the Celtics here. That was a close one, man. I really thought Dorian Finney-Smith had it, but he did not. So now, Jaylen Brown, corner 3, is an 8-point game. Wake up. Please wake up, Dallas. We want to see an interesting finals and not a sweep. Luka Doncic in the paint, down 8, kicks it out. Kyrie Irving fakes the corner 3, back to Luka. Luka strong up, no good, and they don't get the rebound again. Celtics fast break. They're already up 8. They can take a double-digit lead. Pump fake 3, and Derek White is fouled by PJ Washington on the floor. So that will not result in free throws, but we'll reset the possession clock. Come on. I don't know how you don't see that coming earlier. When they swing it to a middle guy, there's 3 guys on one side. Swing, swing, swing. How do you not see it after the first swing? Anyways, Tatum to Holiday. Holiday working on PJ. Back to Tatum. Tatum, step back. Corner 3. The Green Mamba. No good. Rebound goes out to Lively, the Rook. And now we have Uncle Drew with the ball. But he's blocked by Derek White. Vicious. And Tatum, fast break, easy 2. And once again, instead of celebrating that he's up 10, complains for a foul. Play basketball. Celtics now lead 71-61. Luka inside, strong up for easy 2. But, now you want to score, Luka. Feels like they're only scoring in response to the Celtics and not when they get a stop. It feels like the Celtics are leading them, forcing them to score when they score. Jaylen Brown fakes the 3. Brown inside. He's working on Kyrie Irving. Kicks out. Tatum open 3. Tatum fires it. Won't go. Rebound kicked out. Luka gets it, but he loses it, and Mavericks ball. That was a flop by Luka. He had the ball like this, and he just went like, oh, he just threw it back. I don't know how it's Mavericks ball. He kind of threw that ball, but yeah, Tatum definitely got smacked, and announcers are not very happy with it. But you gotta know, it's playoff basketball. It's in Dallas. Tatum's not getting that call. It, I mean, it doesn't matter if he gets smacked because if that's ridiculous, then so is the foul that wasn't called on Derek White 2 nights ago. Lively, an offensive rebound. Doncic fakes the 3. Doncic strong up inside for another easy 2. Finally, the beast, the Slovenian, is awake, and Luka Doncic. Can they get another stop and continue chopping down the Boston Celtics? Here's a screen. Tatum takes the swing from Tillman. Tatum working on Derek Lively. An interesting match over the corner. Jaylen Brown, corner 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. The Rook gets another rebound. He is just racking him up out here. And so with 4 minutes left, third quarter, Luka Doncic and the Mavs have the ball down 6. Kyrie Irving gets it. He's got a white guy, Sam Hauser, on him. Step back, mid-range fadeaway for Kyrie. No good. Derek White tips it, and it's gonna go to the Boston Celtics. And Derek Lively and Luka Doncic are clapping the refs' faces. That is gonna get them tacked up if they continue to do it. Nope. It's a close play, but it's off of Lively, and now we're gonna get a foul on Kyrie Irving. That was not a foul. Yeah, I mean, that's clearly a foul. You can't do that, Kyrie. It's just not a foul you want to give. It really isn't. I mean, it's unnecessary. And now Brown's going to fade for two. And once again, that was a foul bait shot. That was a shot that he only shot because he wanted the ref to blow the whistle. And I just hate seeing that in the finals. So Mavericks get the rebound. Not exactly sure who, because I just immediately saw that shot and was like, he wants the foul. Luka Doncic working Tillman. Luka in the lane. Another strong up for Luka. Air ball. Timeout. Celtics. After the Luka Doncic air ball. I mean, what was that, Luka? That was embarrassing. It wasn't impressive. That's not basketball. That's not you. Oh, Luka Doncic, lock in, man. Just an absolute disgrace from Luka there. I mean, the Celtics are doing an amazing job tonight, scoring at the rim. They're challenging the Mavericks without committing fouls. They're being amazing in almost every aspect of the game, really. Their shooting could use a little work, but other than that, man, it's been great. The Celtics, you have to take this game if you're the Mavs. If the Celtics aren't shooting well, aren't, like, they're scoring the ball well, but they're not. Their three game is off. They haven't shot threes well. They haven't shot mid-rangers as well as they normally do. The only thing they're really doing is finishing inside, but you're letting the defense be the deciding factor of this game. It's insane, man. You have to do better. You can't lose this game if you're the Mavs. If you do, your season's over. And so you're just going to let it end like this? The answer probably yes. But we'll see. Eventually, the Mavs will go on a run here and win this game. But the question is not how they do it. It's when they do it. It's not will they do it. It's when they do it. And I think it's going to be real soon to end this quarter. Oh, fancy car ad. Um, Kyrie. He hates the Celtics too much to win a game. He's too focused on the fact that he dislikes Boston than focused on that this is a must-win game, and that's a problem. I don't care what happened in the past, Kyrie. I don't care about that. We care about the now, and the now is this game. And yes, you played a lot better this game, but still, you committed a hard foul at half court. Foul. One that you heard on the TV. For what? For why? For nothing. It's a waste of a foul. It's stupid. But you still committed it. You still did it. It looked pretty intentional. It didn't look like you were going for ball. Honestly, you're gonna get tacked up if you keep up the behavior. And you were looking at Kyrie. You have to back up your work. You can't walk through the streets of Boston, walk through the stadiums, and look at all the fans and say, "I'll see you for Game 5." You walked through the streets of Boston. You walked to the fans in Boston. You walked out of the stadium, and you were smiling after a devastating loss in the NBA Finals. There's nothing after this, and instead of saying we'll work on it, we'll get better, you just stared at all the fans and held up fives and yelled, "We'll see you in Game 5." Kyrie, you are not Anthony Edwards. You're not someone that can be egotistical. You dropped like 10 points in those first two games. You were not good. So stop. It's not like you're Luka saying, "All right, I'll see you back here after I drop another 30 piece." Hold on. I'm all discombobulated here. Trying to make sure my mic is plugged in. I think it's working. I hope it's working, because if it's not working, I'm cooked. The game is back on, so we'll focus on that now instead of just dissing Kyrie. We got Jaylen Brown at the free throw line. Jaylen Brown here, I mean, these are easy. He'll make them both. He makes the first. Second is up, and good. So this is now back to an 8-point lead with 3 minutes to go in the third for Jaylen Brown and the Boston Celtics team. His Boston Celtics team, if you ask me. I don't think it's Tatum's. I think it's his. No Kristaps, and they're still winning by a lot, and it's a major factor of him. Tipped out by Hauser. Kyrie gets it back. Now we have a mismatch. Now we're playing 4-on-5. If you don't take advantage of this, I don't know what to say. And you let Maxi Kleber shoot the 4-on-5. You have Doncic, Gafford, Josh Green, and Kyrie Irving. All good shooters. All could shoot the 3 ball. And you give it to Maxi Kleber. And the Celtics go up double digits pretty fast there. Kyrie Irving, step back, fading 2, won't go, rebound goes to the Celtics. Derek White with the rebound, I'm sorry. Gotta be more specific. Jaylen Brown to Xavier Tillman. Brown working back. Brown inside, strong, pass to Tillman. Tillman, open corner 3, got it. I'm so done. I hate Boston so much, but Celtics are on another 7-0 run to go up 13 points. The Mavericks had the momentum and they've lost it all. Josh Green to the corner. Maxi Kleber in. Gafford back out. Irving, you got to take that 3. Irving, step back, shimmy shake. 3! Green bean for Kyrie. Okay, Heat. Oh, they're going to give him 2. They only give him 2. I don't think that was 2, but they only give 2. I don't think Kyrie would have shot that knowing it was a 2, by the way. So, yeah, I'm tired up in here. Holy, we still got a quarter to play. Free throws coming for Derek White. First free throw is up and good, so it is now a 12-point lead for the Boston Celtics because they're going to sell this lead. Stay with me now. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. I don't make the rules. I'm a rule follower, not a rule maker. And the Celtics will always sell. It's the main rule of being a Celtics player, coach, personnel, nurse. You'll find a way to mess up at your job because you are a member of the Celtics organization. That's facts. I mean, it's researched that 95% of Celtics people mess up. And watch Derek White break this free throw. He didn't. But he would have. He will break at least 10 free throws in the next 5 attempts. That's how bad he is. He's going to double brick every free throw. Luka Doncic, in, out, step back, fakes the 3, inside, kicks it to Kyrie, back out, tipped by White. Kyrie Irving retains. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Irving, strong inside, step back, Mid-range step back won't go. Rebound goes to Al Horford. Tip by Kyrie. Gets it to Derek White. Derek White quickly down the floor. Over to Drew Holiday. Holiday's pacing. Holiday finds Hauser. Hauser the deep bar 3. Air ball from Sam Hauser. Ball quickly to Green. Josh Green debates taking a shot, but he won't do it. He goes to P.J. Washington. P.J. Washington says, you know what? Why not? I'm him. Give me 3. Get out of that game, Celtics. It's a 10-point game just like that, which isn't pretty for the Mavs considering they were up, but it's okay because they're cutting this deficit, and they're going to get back into this game. A nice shot there by Washington. Brown over to White. White gets a screen from Horford. Goes the opposite way, so it's a reverse screen. White takes it. Derek White just called bank from 40 feet away. How? Alright, 30 seconds left in the third. They're down 13 again. Luka wants a 3, but he won't take it. PJ wants a 3, but he won't take it. So being very selective here. Washington, a bunny, no good. Goes to Al Horford, and Drew Holiday will not take it up. It's Jaylen Brown taking it up. Not sure why I said Drew. He will not take it up at all. So Brown holding for last shot. 8 seconds. Oh my God! Jaylen Brown just posterized the whole team with 6.6 seconds left in the quarter. 15-point game. Derek Jones is fouled, so they prevent points, which is interesting foul call. So with 3 seconds left, Mavs ball, and it's a 15-point lead for the Celtics. I mean, Brown just rises above P.J. Washington, Josh Green, as Derek Jones Jr. and Kyrie watch, and I mean, they're showing the reactions from the Celtics bench. And let's just say those boys know they're getting a ring. Oh, man, at least Josh Green to inbound, 3.5 seconds. Back to Green. Green, back out. Kyrie strong up, no good. So at the end of quarter 3 of this crucial game for Dallas, they are still not looking great. Luka's still angry. I mean, so is everyone on that team. 15-point Celtic lead with just 12 to play. And this one is as good as over. I'm jinxing them. I'm just jinxing them. It's not actually over. It's not actually over. Oh. I am good, sorry. I don't know what that was, but just some ads before we watch the end of this one. I am just gonna say it how it is. It's over. I'll still watch just in case, but let's be honest here. 20 minutes into the part 2 recording, and I'm admitting it. This game is over. I know it. You know it. People in the arena, they know it. That Derek White 3, 10-point game, right? You're down 10. You're perfectly contesting him, and he just steps back into his bank and then hits it in your face. Like, do you not realize how crazy that is? That he just did that to you? It's crazy. Let's just say it's pretty crazy. Ha! I don't even know why that's funny, but it is. I'm sure hope this is working right now. Let's get to the final quarter here, Boston. Let's speed this one up. That was weird. Here we go. Never mind. I don't even know what to say. It's just disappointing. It really is. When you put up such a good fight for a half of a game against a team you're favored to get whooped by, and then you just come out in the second half and do that. Oh, Mavs, we really believed in you. The false hope. Your hopeless team's the only hoax I believed in. Now I don't believe in it, Mavs. I don't believe you, Luka. I called you a Slovenian hero 20 minutes ago. You know what I think you are now? A Slovenian trash man. Hey, Kyrie, guess what? Just put the fries in the bag, buddy. I'm hungry. Gafford, just tell me the total. You're not getting a 20% tip today. PJ Washington, do my dry cleaning, buddy. You're a bum. Every one of you, bums. Just put the fries in the bag, Kyrie. Here we go. Time to watch the final 12 important minutes of this game. They're really interviewing Daniel Gafford like he's not crying right now, bro. I mean, it's 85-70 with 12 minutes to play. We are kicking it up. I don't like when they do the split screen. Luka immediately called for a charging foul, and the Mavs turn it over on their first possession of the quarter. 13 seconds into the quarter, and this is, it's bad when the other player is just smiling and nodding their head. Luka's like, okay, that's how we're going to play it. Immediate foul. Luka thinks the Celtics are flopping, and I mean, I can't help but to disagree. I mean, I can't help to agree with Mr. Doncic here. They clearly are. And Tatum will now have a chance to put them up 17 or 18. Brown, corner three, bang. It is 88-70 with 11 minutes to play. 11 minutes, 20 seconds to play. Kyrie Irving quickly inside. His funny, no good. Gets his own rebound, blocked by Tatum. And another off. And they're going to say it doesn't count. He pushed off. So Celtics get another turnover early in the first minute here. I mean, just look at this. Kyrie's looking at the wrong direction. Oh my God. That is going to be a poster tomorrow. Kyrie was looking at Tatum like, and then Jaylen Brown's just shooting a three in the background. It's crazy. And they just hit another three. Are you kidding me? It's 91-70 immediately. Not even 1 minute. Not even a minute. You couldn't last 1 minute. 1 minute. You couldn't keep it close for 1 minute. You couldn't last 55 seconds. Well, looks like the Celtics will be joining the 2023 Denver Nuggets, the 2022 Golden State Warriors, the 2021, was it in 21? The 2021 Milwaukee Bucks, sounds right. The 2020 La Mickey Lakers, and the 2019 Toronto Raptors as the last 5 or 6 NBA champions in recent history. Oh man, yeah, it was Kawhi, then it was LeBron, then Giannis, then Curry, then Jokic, then this one. So that last 5 wouldn't actually include Kawhi, I guess. That's crazy. That's that should have been the Sixers. Kawhi got bailed. He traveled. We all know he traveled. We all know Kawhi traveled, but they won't say that. The media is hiding stuff from you. If they called Kawhi Leonard for travel, everyone's lives would be drastically different. They're trying to hide this from you. They don't want you to know this. They don't want you to know this smoke. They don't want you to know about that double dribble. They don't want you to know that he didn't shoot it in time, but she did, but I don't care. Oh my God, I do not want to look at a KFC ad right now, bro. Speed this up. We know Kawhi traveled. Everyone knows Kawhi traveled. That shark back there, he knows Kawhi traveled. That dog knows Kawhi traveled. I'm really this bored. Oh my God. Just put the game on, bro. I cannot do this. I cannot survive without basketball. And knowing this is potentially the last game of the last meaningful game of the season is insane. It is the last meaningful game of the season. Oh. I can't do the baseball, man. I try, but it's like I feel it's already up 15 games, like whatever. And it's basketball. It's more meaningful at this time of year than baseball is, and like I get invested in basketball at the start of like October, and now it's all the way here, and it's coming to an end, and it's so boring that to not have basketball. It's something to look forward to. It's something to watch. It's so entertaining because you never know what's gonna happen, and now it's just coming to an end. I guess you can say the same thing with baseball, but I just can't do it like every single day with baseball. Like basketball, like your team will play every other day. Sometimes they go on spans where they just don't play for a week, and it's like, well, why aren't they playing? It's like because they're not playing. That's not gonna happen with the baseball team. It's like that the games don't feel special because there's a game every single day of the year. There's 162 plus playoffs. That's literally there's 365 days in a year. That's basically 65. That's basically all of them. That like and it's spring training, so like nothing feels special. And here we go. We are picking it back up. Yeah, I mean they're only down 21 points. We're finally over that 1 minute mark. They still haven't scored. Luka Doncic will continue to not score as he misses another layup. Celtics with the ball. They're about to probably score some more easy points against the Mavericks, and I just can't stand watching this right now. But basketball is basketball. Brown inside, cooking, lively, pushes him out of the way, kicks out Pritchard, stutter step back on Kyrie, Peyton Pritchard. No good, buddy. You're Peyton Pritchard. I was gonna say it for a second. I was like, why is he low-key cooking? But then he missed. PJ Washington deep fire three. He hits it. So now it's 18-point game. Don't call it a comeback. Psst. I see dead people, and it's the Mavs, cause they're dead. Pam Pritchard around PJ Washington. He kicks it. Jaylen Brown. Derek Lively on him. He chucks up a three. No good. And it goes to the Mavs. We still have 9 minutes and 40 seconds to play. PJ Washington inside. Derek Lively. Foul on the Celtics. Foul on Pam Pritchard. Sorry. Well, he's the Celtics. So game 4, 8:30 Friday. Late game Friday. Same time as this one, but it's on a Friday. Makes it more special. And then the game 5 will be on Monday, but likely will not happen. Likely will not happen. Luka Doncic working. Pam Pritchard shoved out of the way. An easy way for Luka, the legend, and Joe Mazzulla is quickly going to call a timeout, man. Let them play. Let them play ball, man. Another timeout. So they go on a light 6-0 run. Or 7-0 run, something like that, and they call timeout. Oh, wait, he did not call timeout. I'm sorry. I thought Joe was going to call timeout, and I heard a whistle after that, and I assumed it was a timeout for the run, but Mazzulla has faith in his guys, more faith than I do, apparently. Because he's going to let him play, and Doncic get called for a foul. He, definitely some interesting language there. Doesn't get teched up. He already has 4 fouls. He's gone soon. Because they're not going to be gentle with him. They're gonna definitely force him into getting that foul. They're gonna get on his nerves. They're gonna purposely intend to get on his nerves, and it's gonna work. It's gonna work, especially down 20. Tatum, it's the lane, kicks it. Pritchard's a step back, won't go, and the Mavs get the ball. Luka, wide open 3, and he missed. Derek Lively the putback. Uh-oh. I see dead people. I see the dead people. They're coming. 7-0 run. The fans are starting to stand up. I did not see a lot of standing fans, but now I'm watching the game. Everyone's standing. They're chanting. I can hear the defense chants through my headset. Defense. Defense. Tatum spin. Shot. No good. And the rebound goes to Luka. Luka Doncic bashes up the court. Pump fake. Kicks it out. 3. Josh Green. Timeout. Boston. 10-0 run for the Dallas Mavericks. They are not done. Sorry, I jumped back. I didn't expect Josh Green to hit a 3. But Josh Green just hit a 3 to cut the deficit to 11. Now, that's still a lot of points, especially against a powerhouse team. But if you can get the right momentum, it doesn't matter who you're versing. And we can have one more game of meaningful basketball, people. Oh my goodness. There's nothing I want more than one more game of NBA basketball that I can sit down and watch and care about, because I'm not going to sit down. I'll watch game 4. I'll watch part of it if it's 3-0, but it won't be as entertaining. And we all know it. We all know a 3-0 series is not, because 2-1, they could tie it up. They're fighting to tie it up. 3-0, they're not fighting to tie it up. They're fighting to stay alive. And you can say that's more entertaining, but in my personal opinion, fighting to stay alive is not. Like, down 3-0, maybe down 3-2, it's entertaining. Yeah, for sure. But 3-0, that's not entertaining at all. Like, if you're down 3-0, that's never happened in NBA history. So you're already at that point where you're coming to terms with, wow, this has never happened before. It's already going to be tough on that road. And not only that, it's going to be tough on the road of, wow, we've lost 3 in a row to this team, and now we're expected to win 4 in a row if we want a chance at just advancing. Like, in this case, winning the finals, but still, like, winning. And that's just, it's crazy in that case. So, we'll see how it goes for the rest of the game, sorry. But yeah, 10-0 run for the Dallas Mavericks here, led by a Josh Green 3-pointer. And we'll see how this goes continuing after this timeout. It is 10:30 now, people. These games go late. These West Coast games got me messed up, man. Why are we in Dallas right now, man? It's 9:30 in Dallas, bro. This game started at 7:30 in Dallas. This was normal to them in Dallas. This was like a prime time game for them in Dallas, bro. Down here, it's crazy. Bring this series back to Boston, please. Please. Oh my god, it's late. We're at a timeout right now. We still got, how much time do we have to play here? Let me check real quick. We have just over 8 minutes to play for the Dallas Mavericks versus Boston Celtics. And hey, Mavericks are on a run. Can they continue coming out of this commercial break, or will the Celtics put their foot down and say, hey, we're the better team. We know we're the better team. The fans know we're the better team, and we're showing we're the better team. Your fans know we're the better team. Our fans know we're the better team. So just give up. Or do the Mavs have a spike of some energy, some hope, some contention in this game? I mean, Josh Green sure does. Here we go. Once again, all the fans on their feet. It's an 11-point lead. Jason Tatum has the ball. He's looking for something to do. Driving the paint. It's all tipped. Derek Lively steals the ball. Fast break for the Mavs. No one-on-one scenario. And a shooting foul is called on Jaylen Brown. So P.J. Washington gets 2. And Brown is stating his case. This lead could go to single digits right now. I mean, P.J. Washington forces Tatum to one side. Derek Lively tips the ball out. Tatum looks immediately at the refs, preventing him from getting back on the fast break. And P.J. Washington does an amazing job of making sure the refs see that Jaylen Brown hit him with a little, one of those. Yeah, he yelled at the ref. He scared the ref. He was like, hey, if you don't call this foul, I'm going to get my gang to jump you. So you better call the foul. That's basically what happened, let's be honest. I mean, he hits the first. He sucks at free throws. So, well, he doesn't suck, but I just hate his form. He does hit the first, though. Takes a breath, spins the ball. He doesn't even spin the ball. And he makes them both. It is a single-digit game Ladies and gentlemen, JDs and Lettleman, is a 12-0 Mavs run. Should the Celtics be worried as all the fans are against them, or can they respond with a 3 or maybe even just a 2? Brown spinning 2, got it. So the Celtics do have a little bit of fight back in them. Still a 12-2 run, but they did add that 2. Kyrie Irving working off 2 screens. He drives inside. He gets a layup and he makes it. So it's 14-2. Back to a single-digit game, JD's and Lettleman. It is a 9-point game. This is going. There's a little bit of fight for the Dallas Mavericks as they know their season depends on it. Kyrie's at 28 now. Tatum inside. He gets a Tatum smokes a layup. And Derek Lively gets it. The Rook. Oh my gosh. Luka kicks it out. Washington, the 3. It's a 6-point game. Holy. Patrick Mahomes is getting the crowd hyped up as a 15-point Mavericks run in 4 minutes has cut the deficit to 6. I doubted you, Dallas. I'm not going to sit here and act like I was talking all this. Dallas is going to win. I doubted you. I thought you had nothing left. I thought it was over. Jaylen Brown, huge 3. But he missed. Mavs Fall. 6-point game. Mavs have the ball. No way. Half a quarter left to play. Luka Doncic inside. And he misses it. He was going for a foul. And he's hurt. He's hurt. So they're playing 4-on-5. They get a timeout. Oh, shoot. They called it a turnover on Horford. I'm sorry. But, yeah, Luka has every right to be mad about that no call. But you can't play for fouls. Kyrie. They called it a shooting foul. Holy shoot. Holy shoot. That's where we're going to go. Oh, if you can't hear me, Sorry. Okay, I don't know if you can hear me or not. If you can't, it's been like that for 20 minutes. Clutch free throws. He needs L. He needs all 3 of these points. I'm sorry. I am discombobulated today. This has been a crazy game. It was a 21-point game. Literally 4 minutes ago, with 10 minutes left in the game, it was a 21-point game. It is a 4-point game right now with Kyrie shooting a free throw, which means it could be a 1-score game. Like they could get a stop and tie it in the fast break with a 3, or like take a lead in 2 possessions with. So with 6 minutes to play, Kyrie a huge free throw, he makes it. So it's 93-90. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I think it was 70-91. It is 93-90. This is crazy. Brown spin inside. He fakes it. Stolen by Derek Lively. Derek Lively strips it away. A 3-point game. Mavs have the ball. The pressure is getting to them. Kyrie Irving. Lively loses it. Kicks out Washington to tie the game. No good. Kicks it out. Luka. Tech. That's a tech. Okay. I thought Luka got teched up. He trucked Jaylen Brown, but I guess they're gonna let the boys play. I don't hate it. And Drew Holiday misses an open 3. And Dallas Mavericks timeout. So Mavericks down 3. They call timeout. 5 minutes to play. Ladies and I have no idea if it's cutting or not. I'm sorry if it is. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check obviously when I'm done, but like if it's cutting, it's because the mic is not it's not going fully in, and I don't know how to make it go fully in. So it's not like fully plugged. But if it's not, then just ignore this. But if it is, then I'm gonna check. I'm gonna try and fix it if it is. I'm gonna try and do like I don't know what I could do. Maybe like edit voiceover. We'll see. But I just hope it's not. It would make my life a lot easier. I'm gonna try and plug this all the way in so it doesn't do that though. Hold on, let me just put it back in the stand. That would make everything easier. Because I pulled it out to jump back and screen on that 1-3, but clearly that was not the meta. That was a beta meta. I should be Sigma. If you can't hear me, it's because I purpose. Well, you can't. If you can't hear me, you can't hear. Okay, now we have it set, and the game is back on. I didn't want to have it like loose. If I might still jump back and yell, but that will be a different thing then. 5 minutes left in the game. Luka Doncic down 3, driving inside. Ball is tipped in. What's the call? Fouls on Derek White. He just reset their shot clock. He just reset their shot clock to 14 when they had 5. Oh, Luka. Oh, you little flopper. Luka threw his arms into White, and White knows it. Luka, 12 seconds on the shot clock here. Luka spin move. Luka strong in the paint. He's going to go up with this. There's no doubt in my mind. He does. No good. I mean, that was never pretty. The Celtics need to take a breather. They're still up in this game. They're still up. I know it's been a really bad situation for them, but if they can get a score, that could be huge. Brown inside, kicks it out to Tatum. Tatum to Horford. Horford back to Brown. Brown, good defense by Luka, but a foul. Yeah, that's clear. Luka's gonna argue. They're always gonna argue. It's the same thing Derek White did to Luka. Is what Luka does to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown is trying to kick it out. He grabs his arm. He hooks his arm and pulls it down. The ball did come loose for a second. What's their challenge? And obviously that's bad for Luka because that's his 5th personal foul. So it's like one more and he's out of here. It does look like the Mavs are considering challenging the call. Oh, they did. I don't think it's going to work, but we'll see. So this game, coming down to it. In the final minutes. Oh shoot, can't wear it that way. Coming down to it. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright. What's that? Oh, nothing. Nothing like who uses typewriters anyway? Notification that was. Oh shoot. It's like obviously I know the game's getting close to ESPN. I thought it was something important for a second. ESPN are such yappers. Here we go. So it's not gonna get overturned. Yeah, I mean that's what they so they lose their challenge here. Luka has 5 fouls. They're not gonna pull him obviously because there's 4 minutes left. Horford misses a 3. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's a bad shot in this situation. Oh, my hair looks goofy. Oh my god. They're gonna lose. The Mavs are gonna lose this game. Because Luka's ejected. He's out. And he yells, "That's bull, Mark. That's Mark." You know what he said. That's 6 fouls, right? Okay, so this is their challenge. They were just reviewing last. They're going to challenge it. It's going to be unsuccessful. Luka will foul out of this game. They're going to have to play Kyrie and Dante Exum, and they're going to lose this game by 7 points. So they challenge it with 4 minutes to go. So we're just getting stop after stop over here. Oh, jeez, man. All right. 4 minutes to go, but this is about to be the longest 4 minutes of my life, and I know it. It's also going to be the longest podcast you're watching. If you're still watching. No one is, but. Because I cannot make. I need some action right here. I don't. Alright, oh, we're already back in. Yep, bye. Bye, Luka. He's an idiot. He made him waste their challenge. Committed a stupid foul when he could have easily gotten out of the way. Like, every time I see. Okay, I know this is a bad reference, but every time I see him beat with five fouls, he's not doing this on defense. He's doing this on defense. Straight up. You can't play with your arms at your sides or like this, trying to get a charge while you're literally actively moving, and I don't think this call will be overturned. They made a decision. Let's see what they say. I think Luka's gonna have an early shower, but what an old head reference. But I could be wrong. I mean, Dante Exum immediately goes for the ball. Jesus, Dante. Oh, they haven't made a decision. They're putting the headsets back on. Jeez. The one ref looks like he was ready to walk over and say, after review of the play, and then the other refs put the headsets back on and started talking again. That one ref is lost. Can we make a decision? He's still talking about it. Jeez, man. All right, here we go. We got a decision. Come on, Mark. What do we got, Mark? He's out. Bye. Oh, my goodness. Doncic laughing. But you're out of the game, buddy. Stop smiling. You're not getting your ring. You're not getting your ring, buddy. You're forgetting something. Oh my goodness, what an idiot. Why are you going for a charging foul in that situation? He's ejected, so who'd they put in? They're going to put in, we got Tim Hardaway, Josh Green, Kyrie Irving, PJ Washington, and probably Derek Lively. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I'm not sure if it was Lively or Gafford, but they spend their whole shot clock in air ball. So, still a 3-point game. Kyrie, this is where they say they want you to show up, Kyrie. 4 minutes left in the game, down by 3. Come on, Kyrie. Let's not take a stupid shot. Kyrie, inside. Makes the 2! It is a 1-point game, and Dallas is alive! Dallas has life. Mavericks are on a 22-2 run. A 20-point run, basically. They were down 21. It's a 1-point game. I said it was over. I was fully convinced, and now I am staring at my TV. Can't get my eyes off it as Tatum drives to the paint and misses, but Brown gets the putback. Tim Hardaway tried to draw the foul. They didn't call it, so there was no one there to get the rebound. They just called an offensive foul on the Mavericks, and Luka says, "Bull, Mark." He's still saying it. Luka thinks this game is rigged. It's pretty obvious. I'm sure he'll get fined for saying something. That's not an offensive foul. That cannot be called in this scenario. Washington is not moving. He's a stone. He is setting a screen, and they call a foul before they even cross half court, by the way. This is not a screen at the three-point line. It's a screen at the logo. So now, up 3 points, they have a chance to basically put this one to bed. Well, not to bed. There's still 3 minutes left, but if they hit a shot here, it's like momentum's gone. Holiday kicks it out. Derek White for 3. You know he made it. I mean, he makes that every time. 6-point game. 6-point game. It's not over. It's not over. It's 2 to 3 scores, but it just depends. Kyrie Irving, strong aside, he's fouled, so this is 2 free points for the Mavs. He nods his head. I'm all right. Bring me to the line. Let's get these points quick. I mean, look at this. You have 3 guys. Look, obviously it's an amazing pass by Drew, behind the back pass. But when you have Tim Hardaway closing in on Drew, Kyrie Irving think he's covering Drew, you have P.J. Washington looking at Drew, and you have Derek Lively looking at Drew. That is 4 out of 5 guys on the court are looking at Drew Holiday, who is in the air. That he's still airborne and it's hard to make a pass, but there's 3 open guys. It's not like he's having trouble finding someone open. Like in the air, he'll find it pretty quickly, and then it's just can he make it accurately, and he did. He knocked it down, and so did Derek White, knocked down the shot, but to make a 6-point game. But Kyrie will make the first free throw. Luka has a towel over his head, ready to cry if necessary in the final 2 minutes and 30 seconds of this game. Kyrie now has 34, and he has not missed a free throw this series. This is a great announcer jinx. Will he sell tonight? The biggest free throw of the series, the biggest free throw of his Mavs career, makes it. So he stays perfect this series. And it's back to a 4-point game. Derek White working. The crowd is awake. The crowd is alive. But so are the Celtics. Oh my God. Bad. There we go. Tatum with the dunk there. And they miss, and Derek White gets it, but the Mavs get it, and it's a 4-point game. It's a 4-point game, okay. After a very confusing possession, it is a 4-point game. They airball, then Derek White hit it, so he tried to save it. Saved it, but they got it back, missed again, and then Derek Lively got a put-back dunk. So a lot of chaos on that one. But with 40 seconds to play, the Mavs trail by 4. 1 minute, 40 seconds. Tatum, 3 for a game. Won't go. Rebound goes to the Mavs. That was stupid. It was highly contested. There was no way he was going to make that shot, and the Mavs can cut it to just 1 score here. Kyrie takes the screen. He's looking inside. Derek Lively wide open for a dunk. So a quick get back. They went down 6 points, and it's right back to 2 with just 80 seconds to play. Missoula does not call a timeout. They only have 2 left, so they'll save it. I wasn't sure to expect one or not. Mavericks only have 1, so they sure won't call it if they get a stop. They're going to take this one nice and slow like they should. Jaylen Brown, 8 seconds on the shot clock, calling the play. He's going to take a mid-range 2. Got it. What a clutch shot by Brown. Gave him too much space trying not to foul, but gave him too much space. That's the end of the story. Moral. Can't give up space like that. 3 for P.J. Washington. He missed. You can't miss that. 40 seconds left. He misses a 3. Oh my God! Oh my. No way. Mavs. This might go down as Tyrese Maxey, as refs missing Nick Nurse's timeouts level sell for Al Horford. He gets a defensive rebound. He just has to hold this ball and the game is basically over. He doesn't. Now if they can score with more than 24 seconds on the shot clock, they don't have to foul. They're not doing it, though. There's 28 seconds left, and Kyrie's taking his time. So they're going to go for the 3. Kyrie, 3-pointer. No good. Rebound goes out, and they're going to call a foul on the Celtics. It's over. The Mavs. Well, So long, Dallas. So long. Dallas. Had a good run. I don't know what that shot was by Kyrie. Bro must have thought he was with LeBron on the Cavs again with that shot. Who does bro think he is? Fading three-pointer with the clock expiring. Derek White now free throws to ice the game. All he has to do is make one. Basically, makes the first. Because if he makes the second, yeah. Because there's less than a shot clock to play. So hopefully the Mavs coach Jason Kidd just lets this one go to waste and we can get out of this town because this wasn't pretty. If you somehow made it an hour and 30 minutes into this video, through the whole game, and he won't let it go. Okay. If you somehow made it through all of this video, the hour and 30 minutes of it in the end, and you are here at the very end, listening to the very end, as I watch my dreams get crushed of a Dallas Mavericks NBA championship, thank you very much, because there is still 20 seconds in this game, but it's over. I don't know why Jason Kidd isn't just letting it be over. Oh yeah, it's just a quick timeout, I hope. What a second half for Jaylen Brown. He's the real MVP of this finals. Another 30-point performance for him. Luka knows it's over. He's covering his eyes with the towel. Kyrie, you can see the look on his face. I have no idea if this mic is working. I swear if I look at the footage and the mic is not working and you can like barely hear anything, I'm going to be so mad. I mean, I probably should check before I hit the hour mark. The hour mark is about to be long, bro. I've been sitting here since 9:57. Throws it in. Kyrie Irving. They need a quick three. They get it, but they miss. They got a quick open three. Just let it end. And they're gonna foul. Loser mentality, bro. Let it end. Let it be over. You're making yourself look bad, Josh Green. Makes the first. So that's 30 for Jason Tatum. He finally decided to wake up tonight. And this one is over. Not over, but like, it's over. 14.6 left in the game. They go up. And they're going to intentionally foul. Oh my god. Now the Celtics are doing it. Just let it end. Please. Alright. Crazy thing about PJ Washington, he'll miss a free throw. He'll miss it. He's not good. Oh my god. This mic. PJ, did he just miss the first one like I said? He might have. And the Mavs will go down 3-0. They had a great run. Boston will dribble it out. See you Friday night, fellas. And Tatum knows. Good night.